4 ways to master eggs on your Blackstone griddle. I've been asked in the comments how to do it. We did a YouTube community poll, and this video topic came up more than any other video topic. First, we're gonna put down a little bit of oil right here. We're gonna do fried eggs first. So a little bit of oil, with your trusty spatula, that all cleaned up nice. Low and slow is the way to do these, I promise you that. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna crack some eggs on here. Now try not to get shell right in those, but we're gonna go ahead and crack them real easy. Mine is not leveled, as you can see, so we'll go right back up here, get that all leveled out there. And then we'll do another one, we'll do 2, because that one did not like how we did it. So we're gonna do it right here. Crack that open, let it lean. You're gonna get a little bit of cook in there. Perfect. All right, so those couple things on these eggs. You're gonna see the outer rim right here kind of cook. You're gonna want to let that cook, and you're gonna have your egg yolk and your egg around the center. So the like kind of gooey, snotty part right there. We're gonna let that cook up, like I said, 300 degrees, low and slow on these eggs. And I don't like the white here, so you can just cut that out. That's not my thing. I won't eat that. I'm never gonna eat that. It just doesn't taste good to me. I don't like whites of the egg. I like the yolk, actually. So, but what I've learned here on the Blackstone griddle is people turn this up way too high, and then you don't have a way of controlling your temperature because you went way too far. This way, low and slow, 300, right around there. But on this part, the trick here is you kind of want to cut a little slivers in there so that yolky, snotty part will cook a little bit faster. That's a little pro tip right there. We're gonna let that cook up nicely. All right, the fried eggs are cooking nice, low and slow. On the right side, I'm gonna show you basting. Some people like to do basting. It just depends on what you're into. So what we're gonna do, similar idea, take your spatula, we're gonna crack it on your Blackstone. We're gonna put it right there, let it hold it tight there for a second. We got a little bit of egg in there. We'll get that out here in just a second, or a shell, I should say. It's kind of similar idea. Let's get that shell out of there. That's gross. Nobody likes shell. Now what you're gonna do is take, I have it down here, we're gonna take our basting dome. And what we're gonna do is you have a bottle of water, and we're gonna put water right on the griddle. I know you think I'm crazy, but you're gonna get that steam, right? And we're gonna put it right over our egg. And that's gonna cook up a little bit faster. You're gonna get more of a texture like Eggs Benedict kind of style versus that fried egg kind of style. And they're gonna let that sit over here. Now our fried eggs, they're cooking. Let's take a look at our fried eggs. While this is frying and while this is basting, take a second, smash that like button, turn notifications on because I come out with a new video every Friday. And of course, hit subscribe. None of that costs you any money, just takes you a little finger to do it. Let's get back into these eggs. So they're still cooking. We're gonna, like I said, kind of get into that white, get those cooked out a little bit more. And we're gonna, you're gonna want you still can move them around, nice and easy, get around, because you don't want to break that yolk. They are looking pretty juicy. So we'll flip those here in a minute. But we got the basting going on the right side. So let's take a peek at our basting and see what this looks like. I want you guys to see this. Let's see how that looks. That's very similar to a Eggs Benedict style or a poached egg. So a lot of people like that because they don't like the texture of a fried egg. They want to baste it. So same kind of idea. You could go in and you go ahead and do the yolk because it's going to be runny. You provide some air in there with the heat and go ahead, and we're going to cover that back up for a few more minutes as that go ahead and cook. So we'll give that a few more minutes on here, a few more minutes on the frying, and we'll see that final product. Okay, we got it cooked, looks good. We're gonna go ahead and flip this. Now you wanna kind of push the yolk that way. There we go. Flip that bad boy over. See how clean that is? That's a testament to how clean your griddle is as well, and the oil that you put down. We use a little peanut oil on this one. But you can see it's gonna start to get this texture in here. Like I said, I'm not a big fried egg guy. I'll eat it. I'm more of a poached or basting for my eggs. Let's clean this up, and then let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and take a look at this basting egg and see where we're at right here. So, oh, it's looking good. Yeah, look at that. It's firming up quite nice. That's the texture we want. You can go ahead and flip, and you're gonna get that cooked side as well. And both of these are almost done. But that's the texture you're gonna want in those eggs. Real easy cleanup. Over medium is where I would cook them, where I like them. I think that's kind of best for everybody. But let's go ahead and let these cook for a little bit longer, and then we'll get them off. All right, this basting one is done. Let's get this off of here. We're gonna go ahead and get that served up. But you can see the other side. You are good to go. That is your basted egg. If that's what you're into, the yolk is still runny. And then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna pull off the fried eggs, and these are good to go as well. Get them off of here. And then they are still runny as well, you can see. We got them in there. There's a little bit over hard on that one, and that one is a little bit, that's about medium as well. But those are the two ways of doing it: fried egg, basting. Now we're gonna do scrambled, and we're gonna do omelet. And I will show you quick and easy ways to do that as well. Scrambled eggs. Now this is probably the easiest thing everybody can do. Now you could put them in a bowl and scramble them all up. We're just gonna put them on the griddle when we're gonna scramble them all up. So let me show you how simple and basic this is. Same temp, guys. We're 300 degrees, 320, right around there. We're not going too crazy with it. But same idea, crack and go, right? We don't really care about that. Crack and go. Same idea. And do a couple of them. We'll do 3 eggs. How about that for your scrambled? Makes a little bit of a mess, but the key here, it's easy. Just chop them up. So you got that yolk for the nice yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and just let it cook together, right? So let it spin around, chop it up. You get a nice cook on the scrambled egg right there. Real easy to do. Now obviously you add salt and pepper. Get them all nice and chopped. I know my family likes them nice and chopped. No runny in them. But the temperature control is key, right? So you don't want to overdo them. This isn't Gordon Ramsay's eggs. These are Blackstone griddle eggs. And you can cook them up, chop them up real nice. Get them nice and fine. You throw in some cheese. You throw in some peppers. You throw in some sausage. And you got a nice, easy breakfast. But you don't want to overcook them. That's why the temperature is key at 300 degrees. You want to stay right around that, 300 to 310. A lot of people miss that, and it does not. It just turns into overdone eggs, and nobody likes overdone eggs. Let's get these off of here. We'll put them with our fried egg and our basting egg, and then you have your scrambled eggs right there. Nice, easy. That took a couple minutes. Didn't overcook them. They're ready to eat. Makes it nice and simple for everybody. So let's jump into the omelet and see how we do the omelet on the Blackstone griddle. Make this nice and easy for you guys. Got a little 2-egg omelet. We're gonna do on this. Get it all mixed in together here. Ready to go. Real simple, nothing too crazy. All right, let's put some oil down right here in the center. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me say it. Temperature, temperature, temperature. Temperature control. If you learn that on your griddle, you'll be living a lot better griddle life. You won't be burning food because temperature is important. So again, right 300 right around there, 310. All right, let's pour on our 2-egg omelet. We're gonna start here because mine isn't level, so it'll go back this way. You can buy shims online at blackstoneproducts.com to level yours. So let's pour them on. We'll use that as a shield. Let that spread out. There we go. We let that cook up. We're not gonna do anything to it. We want it to get that omelet texture and shape right there. That's what we want to do on that. And little holes. Same kind of idea. We're gonna poke a couple of holes in it so it cooks the eggs. And now you let this cook up for a little bit. You can add any topping you like. Put a comment down below. Tell me what toppings you like on an omelet. Why do you even like an omelet? I can't do it. I don't understand why people even do omelets. It's not my thing. But put something below and let me know why you do an omelet, because this is not the way I like my eggs at all. But we're gonna let this cook up for just probably, I would say 90 seconds to 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and fold our omelet. And you can, like I said, ham, cheese, whatever you like in there, sausage. You can do chili, I've seen. It just depends on what you like. So, okay, first mistake people make is they try to flip from back to front the whole thing. You're gonna do this in sections. So, like that, like that. You come underneath, and you can do it that way, just like that. So then it's multi-layered. If you don't like it even like that, you can go a little bit smaller. You wanna fold it even more, take your other spatula, come in there and fold it just like that. So then you got a really nice, good, decent size omelet. You got all your toppings in there, you're good to go. And you see it didn't stick, right? Because one, I put the oil down for peanut oil. Two, a temperature control. So, but then you're good to go. You can pull it right off the griddle and you got your omelet. All right, to recap, that is 4 ways. We got the fried egg, we got the basted egg, we got scrambled egg, and we got omelets. Now, that's the way to do it. Easy, slow and low, temperature, let that be around 300 degrees. And hey guys, if you like videos like this, click or tap the screen now, and I will catch you next Friday.